This is just a quick response to INVENTORGORILLA's "'Tis the Season for the Trolls" by INVENTORGORILLA, and I'm going to treat his video as if he were talking directly to me, in the vain manner that I like to answer videos, even though he didn't even mention me specifically. And that's cool. Let's see. First he starts off with, "Troll the theist season. It has started." No, it's just troll the theists that have religious holidays during the winter season. There are many theists that don't. But I can see how Christians like INVENTORGORILLA would like to steal the carrion from people's mouths and say, you know, that it's troll the theist season just because Christians are having this major holiday that isn't really, there's not really other religions that celebrate, this time of year as much as Christians. But I have to wonder, how the fuck would INVENTORGORILLA know that Troll the Theist season had started? Is there ever a lull where people aren't trolling INVENTORGORILLA about his religion? I mean, seriously. So, he said that there was no point to people making videos about other people's videos about their beliefs. I will tell you the points that I had in my response to South Dakota Girl 31, because I still have them written down. I had them in front of my camera. First, I saw a conflict of interest between her own point of limiting others' influences, like the other culture's influence in her house, by making sure that everything was just purely Christian, and then wanting to outreach to other people who might not be Christian. If everyone did that and just kept their own cultures and never wanted to accept any influence from everybody else, we'd have gridlock and no communication. The other problem that I had, that I actually talked about in my video, was that she was co-opting good deeds by saying if you want to be a Christian, you should show it. Shovel snow for someone, or walk an old lady across the street. Do a good deed, and that will show that you're Christian. And I said, well, no, that just shows that you're a good person. It shows you're a good human being. Other people in other religions are saying, well, show that you're a good Muslim by doing good deeds. Show that you're a good atheist by doing good deeds. So I had a problem with co-opting good deeds as being Christian deeds and not some other religious deeds. I had these written down. And the other point of my video was actually just to troll the Phantom Lion. And I don't know what religion ghost cats come from. So, let's see. Next thing about INVENTORGORILLA's video. Calling traditions into question and asking people about them is humiliating to them. That's what I get from INVENTORGORILLA's video. I should not ask questions about people's traditions. I should not say what I see about their traditions. We should just drop the conversation altogether. No one should ever learn from anyone else. That's what I get from INVENTORGORILLA. Don't talk about raising kids unless you have a biological set of them your own. Or, I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to be involved with raising kids. And I really don't even think I have to really come down on IG hard for this one, because I think a lot of people would understand that he crossed a line there. Let's see. He said that you would be an asshole if you talked about Christmas Day not being Christian originally, or Christmas trees not being Christian originally. And yeah, I would say that I would be an asshole for just bringing it up out of the blue and just, badgering someone with this fact. But if they made a video about this and put it out on a public fucking forum, and then I saw this video and I wanted to make a response to this video that was still set up to accept responses, and comments. And this is a user that actually does set her comments to you can't put them on her videos for a lot of her videos. So comments were open, dude. So yeah, if I'm an asshole, what does that make her for bringing it up in the first place and talking about it? Again, are we to just not learn from each other at all? Is there a whole range of questions that are off the table? You can never ask them. You can never learn about those things, about your religion. Let's see. He said that I would be an asshole for correcting people or correcting someone for what they teach to their kids. I don't remember actually correcting her for what she was teaching to her kids. I was more interested in how limiting culture's influence on her house, if it was not her culture, would affect her. Go watch my video again. And I would be an asshole for correcting people for these things that I've brought up. The conflict of interest of not allowing other people to influence you with their cultures and then wanting to share yours. And then claiming that all good deeds are the result of being part of your religion. You know, am I an asshole for correcting someone on that? Because that's the only real corrections that I think that you could infer from that video, even though I put them in question form anyway. If you're not religious, don't watch religious videos. Well, then how else is South Dakota Girl 31 going to share her Christ with me? Because that's part of her culture and part of her traditions is to, you know, limit my influence on her and share her beliefs with me, with videos about, you know, why we celebrate Christmas as Christians. That was the title of her video. I don't think it was directed to Christians that get it. It was either directed to non-Christians or Christians that don't get it. And then lastly, InventorGorilla says, do I have to make videos that point little things out? And I'm going to say, yes, I do. Because I'm trying to push forward the discourse. And now somebody's trying to call me on Skype. So that's the end of this conversation. I'm going to talk to real people for a while.